Hi everyone, my name's Matt and I'm your BLSA President for the year ahead. And welcome to Barts and the London. Now, Barts and the London was established from two historic institutions. First up is the Medical College of St Bartholomew's Hospital. This was established in 1822. But also, we have the London Hospital Medical College, which was established in 1785. This effectively makes the London Hospital Medical College the oldest medical school in England. These two medical colleges were actually established from even older hospitals. You've got the St Bartholomew's Hospital, established in 1123, making it the oldest hospital to stay in the same location in all of England and all of Europe. And then you've also got the London Infirmary, which is now the Royal London Hospital, and that was established in 1740 to look after the ill and poor in London's East End. Now, in 1995, these medical colleges merged together with Queen Mary University of London to make what we know as Barts and London School of Medicine and Dentistry, which we can see today. Now, contrary to its name, Barts and the London doesn't just represent medics and dentists. There are plenty of other courses here, including neuroscience, pharmacology and innovative therapeutics, and global health. These are collectively known as the Allied courses. Now, as well as the Allied courses, Barts and the London also provides many medical-related courses, such as oral health and the pre-hospital medicine, BSc. Now, that's a lot about Barts and the London. But what about Barts and the London Students Association, or BLSA for short? Well, this is a student-led representative body that looks after your co-curricular, educational and welfare needs. We also work with the university to make sure you're represented in all these areas and beyond. As BLSA President, I lead a group of part-time officers who are student volunteers to make sure everything you need is thought of and represented here at Barts and London. If you want to contact them, you can do so by checking out the list of reps on our website, and you can also email me if you have any questions at any point, or just come say hi in the Griff. I'm usually there having the curly fries. BLSA is based here in Whitechapel in the BLSA building. In here we have our student union bar and restaurant called the Griffin. You can go there for cheap food, cheap drink, to grab a coffee between study sessions, but also most of our events are hosted there. Of course, we have our weekly sports night called Tables that happens there, although at the moment this is on hold due to COVID, but we hope to bring it back to you as soon as possible, so keep an eye out on our social media. As well as the Griffin, there are plenty of other facilities within the building. There's also the dance studio and the fitness room for you to use, as well as a music room, study space, and space for you to eat your food. This space will be opening up again on the 7th of September, although some of the rooms will be restricted or closed until further notice, but we'll try and get everything up and running for you as quickly as we can. As well as these amazing facilities, the BLSA building is also home to the BLSA box office, or BLSA reception. Here you can buy tickets to events, you can join a society or sports club, and you can buy some of our merchandise. It's situated just behind me in this building here, and the opening hours will be posted on our social media as soon as they're confirmed. If you want to find out where this space is, it's pretty easy to find. It's just opposite the Parent Lecture Theatre. If you're based at Charterhouse Square, you've also got the Shield, which also sells coffee and food. As well as the BLSA board, we have course reps on every course within every year. These reps work to represent your year and course-specific needs to the university. They work with the BLSA board to achieve this, and you can become one. If you're interested, keep an eye out online and on our social media for information on how nominations will open. Well, I think that's all from me for now. I'm going to pass you on to some of our reps who will now talk to you a little bit more about what BLSA has to offer in terms of student groups, welfare services, and events. Depending on when you're watching this, some of these events may have already happened. However, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on anything that's coming up, make sure you engage and follow our social media. For now though, welcome once again to Barts and London. Congratulations for being here, and stay safe. I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Hello everyone, my name is Varvara and I'm this year's BL Societies Officer. At BL, we've got over 70 societies which you can join, so there's literally something for everyone. There's academic societies like anatomy and surgery, cultural societies like Afro-Caribbean and Irish societies, performing arts like dance, music and drama, and a lot more. You can even start your own society if there's something you feel passionate about but you can't find at Barts. This year, because of the pandemic, we're encouraging societies to put on virtual events, so do not worry if you're not on campus until January. If you are on campus, we'll be putting on outdoors events to accommodate everyone and stay safe. I can assure you that the Societies team and I will do our best to ensure that societies run smoothly in order for you to join. You can find more information on the QMSU and BLSA websites, as well as find us on Facebook and Instagram at BLSA_societies. You can also check out all of the societies at the virtual Freshers Fair coming up. I want to say a huge welcome to Barts in London, and I'm sure you'll have an amazing time here.
Hello everyone, my name is Liam and I'm the sports officer this year. Welcome to Barts in London and well done for making the best decision of your life by coming here. The next best decision you can make is by joining one of our fantastic sports clubs here at BL. We have 20 plus 1 in total, and with a range of abilities right the way through from beginners to national players, there really is something for everyone. From football to netball, badminton to rugby, basketball to running, and water polo to rowing, I'm sure you'll find something for you. And even if you don't, well then, you can always try something new. You can find out more about our amazing sports clubs by visiting www.bartslondon.com/sports. There you'll find links to clubs' own web pages where they can tell you more about training times, taster sessions, and how to get involved. You will of course be able to talk to our clubs during Freshers Fair and ask them any questions that you may have. Be sure to follow BLSA Sport on Instagram and Facebook for all the updates, as well as any sports clubs you're interested in. This is the best way to stay up to date with any of our latest news. Look out for our combined BLSA Sport fundraiser where we've teamed up with RAG in an attempt to run the circumference of the world in 40 days. You can get involved in this titanic challenge by getting in contact with any one of our sports clubs, all of which are participating. It doesn't matter what course you study, you can join one of our sports clubs. So be it you're studying neuroscience, pharmacology, jet medicine, an IBSc, dentistry, or medicine from either first or third year, our clubs are open to you, and we cannot wait to have you join our ranks as a BL athlete. To BL sports clubs, nothing is more important than the Merger Cup, our annual varsity event against Queen Mary. It showcases exactly why we wear the BL crest with pride, as our clubs lay everything on the line to keep the cup in its rightful place. Our university gym is called Q Motion and is located on the Mile End campus. The memberships are affordable and flexible and give access to incredible facilities where you can stay fit and healthy. Here at BL, sport is a real community. We are proud of our identity and loyal to it. Sport is open to everyone, and it's the best way to stay active, make friends, have fun, and be supported throughout what we hope are the best years of your life. So what are you waiting for? Cycle down and come and join us. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Annie and I'm your BL volunteering officer this year. There's something for everyone at Barts in London with volunteering. You can join one of our volunteering societies. There's 10 at BL and they offer lots of different activities at different times. Or you can join one of our Give Volunteering a Go opportunities. These happen on a one-off basis, so don't require any regular time commitment. You can just pick which ones you want to do and when you want to do them. I've got some really big plans for this year, starting off with the big Freshers volunteering event in Freshers Fortnight on the 25th of September. This is going to be an online event and is an opportunity for you to listen to all the BL volunteering societies talk about what they do and how you can get involved. I'm also going to be organising a big volunteering event with RAG later on in the year, where we're going to have a competition between all the BL societies to see who can pack as many shoeboxes as possible. And we're going to send these to Samaritan's Purse to distribute them to children across the world. If you want to get involved in volunteering, a great place to go is the QMSU website on the volunteering page. That will give you links to all the Give Volunteering Go opportunities and the BL Volunteering Society pages. You should definitely come to the big Freshers volunteering event on Friday, 25th of September. I'll be posting information about how you can join this online on our social media, so give that a follow at BLSA Volunteering on Instagram and on Facebook. I'd like to give you all a big welcome to the Big Barts family, and I'm sure you're all going to have a great time here.
Hi everyone, my name is Numa and I'm the BLSA RAG officer for this upcoming year. RAG stands for Raise and Give and is a UK-wide national initiative that aims to raise money in fun and unusual ways for charities. At BLSA, RAG is led by myself as the elected RAG officer, and I have an entire committee of dedicated fundraisers in different year groups and doing different degrees that all help me. If you'd like to help us raise money to help other people, the best thing you can do is come to our events. We have a really amazing list of events that are going to happen all year, but for right now, I'm going to just go through term 1. Freshers Fortnight is going to have our RAG Monopoly event. This is a brand new event and I'm so excited to introduce it all to you guys. Please attend, I highly recommend. Also, in October, we're going to have an entire week of events, all centered around spooky Halloween. We're going to have everything from a movie night to a real-life haunted maze. Make sure you keep up to date so that you know when these things are happening by following us on social media. On Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, we are at BLSA RAG. You can also visit our website, bartslondon.com/rag. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me at any time at rag@bartslondon.com. Thank you so much, guys, and congratulations and welcome to the Barts family. Bye!
You can find out more about all our student groups, including societies, sports clubs, volunteering groups, and RAG, by going to our virtual Freshers Fair, which will be happening in Freshers Fortnight. The date will be confirmed on our website and social media, so check that out and do attend. All our student groups will be present to give you information about events, any taster sessions, and just what they're all about, so it's really worth attending. As a personal tip, when you're there, I'd say sign up to anything that interests you, and you can always cut back later.
Hi y'all, I'm Laura and I'm your BL Welfare Officer for this year. So there are loads of ways that students can get involved in welfare here at Barts, so I'm going to talk about some of the campaigns we have going on in term 1. So kicking things off in October, we have our Black History Month led by our BAME rep Sham, so watch out for events and media content surrounding that. Our first week of October is going to be Consent Week, so hopefully there'll be speakers and workshops, coronavirus permitting. Later on in November, we then have This Girl Can Week, which is a celebration of women in sports. We have loads more events in term 2, including Women's Week, International Week, and loads that I can't just remember off the top of my head right now. So if you have any questions about any of that, please email me at welfare@bartslondon.com or slide into my DMs under the BLSA Welfare handle on Instagram. In addition to all these lovely campaigns, the welfare team, which includes Women's Rep, LGBT Rep, International Rep, BAME Rep, and Disabled SLD Rep, will also be holding forums throughout the year in which students in those minority groups can come and talk about their experience as a student in one of those groups, air general grievances, eat free food, that kind of thing. So watch out for the dates of those forums. And finally, we know that coming to uni can be a huge change and can be incredibly stressful, so there are loads of welfare resources available to you during your time at Barts. Our confidential advice and counselling service, which is located on our Mile End campus but is currently doing online sessions, is again completely confidential and professional, and they work within the entire Queen Mary University of London. Our student support service, which is specific to Barts in London, operates out of the Garrett building on our Whitechapel campus. Those are the two main resources that people use, but there's a whole wide range that includes way more than what I've just said. If you want more information about any of those services, please go to the Queen Mary University website, or you can email me with specific concerns and I can point you in the right direction. If I haven't already said it, welcome to Barts. You're going to have a fantastic time and I will see you around.
Hi everyone, my name's Kat, one of your entertainment officers for this year, alongside Alex. Our job is to organise BL events, which includes your Freshers Fortnight. It's been a bit of a challenge this year to come up with events that still live up to the great Barts Freshers that I'm sure every senior will tell you they had. However, we really hope that you enjoy all the events that BL has to offer. Your first event to kick off Freshers Fortnight is Mummies and Daddies, which is a long-standing tradition at Barts. On Saturday, you'll be able to virtually meet your parents and your siblings. To get to know them better, you'll be doing a fun quiz online just to break the ice. And then on Sunday, if you're able to be on campus, you'll be able to go for picnics with your family and meet them in person, socially distanced and safely. But don't worry if you can't be on campus, as there'll be loads of online opportunities as well. And we're hoping in the next coming year, we'll be able to have more in-person events and have some little family reunions, hopefully. So to find out more information about this event or any other event, please check the website out on bartslondon.com/freshers and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at BLSA events. I can't wait to see you all soon and good luck!
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, your other entertainments officer. Kat has already talked to you about Mummies and Daddies event, which is happening on your move-in weekend, so the 12th and the 13th of September. A couple of other events that you've got to look forward to in Freshers Fortnight are a cheese and wine night on the first Friday, so that's going to be in the Griff, where you just get to try out some different wines, mingle with some other people in your year group. On Sunday, we're getting a Freshers brunch ready for you, so people from Dawson and Floyer and Albertstone can all come to the Griff and just get some little brunch options for you. We're also organising some cinema events, so there'll be outdoor cinema events with obviously social distancing and everything. We've got a couple taking place on Charterhouse Square lawn, which is outside Dawson Hall. We've got a couple at Whitechapel for residents at Floyer, and we've got a couple at Mile End, so anyone can go to those. Abbotston, that'll be right next door to you as well if you want to go. So there's plenty for you to look forward to. We've got a mixture of online and in-person events, so if you're not on campus, don't worry, you'll still be able to access lots of these events from your house. We've got mixers for commuters, for allied courses, so no matter who you are, you can get involved with our Freshers Fortnight. If you want to know more information, head over to bartslondon.com/freshers or follow us on Instagram and Facebook at BLSA events. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys in September. Bye!
As well as our amazing Freshers Fortnight events that our entertainments team works on, we have plenty of other events for you to get involved in later on in the year. This includes the Association Dinner, which is our flagship event that occurs in the Great Hall at St Bartholomew's Hospital. There we celebrate all our amazing successes and our student groups and everything they've achieved for the year. It's a fantastic event and it's a black tie dinner, really worth going to. We also have Rites of Passage in the end of the year. This is our graduation event for medics and dentists in their final year, so you have that to look forward to in a few years' time. As well as these two flagship events, we also have our BL Week that happens every year, and it's a celebration of Barts and the London and all that we've achieved in our years. And as well as that, we have our Tables event, which is our weekly sports night that happens in the Griffin. We hope to return that to you as soon as it's safe to do so, so keep an eye out on our social media for more information about any future events.
That's all from us here at BLSA. Stay safe and welcome once again to Barts and the London. See you soon.